The GM looks like he ate some more cookies. I did, because Newbie brought them. Thank you, Newbie. Well, everybody, welcome back. This is the last show ever. But Comet Championship Wrestling, if you're new to this is a little bit of pro wrestling right here on Olivet College campus, except without any money, so it's amateur completely. When Vince McMahon and the WWE say don't try this at home, we're trying it on campus, not really at home. But we all welcome everybody out. If you're not familiar, my name is Dan Pavlovsky. It's on my shirt. I'm the general manager of Comet Championship Wrestling. And man, we got a good one. We got some guys here. It's the last time ever. We want to just kind of lay it out all on the nasty pit mat and have a good show. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Feel free to yell, give some woo, whatever you got to do. Yell at Newbie. That's pretty popular. Our referee, Matthew Newbie. But I just want to remind everybody, just quick, this is all a show. So if somebody says something, it's mostly joking. Except for Newbie. He's mean. He goes right to the heart. And before we get too far ahead of ourselves, Newbie's always out here. He's always working hard. We thought, we should probably reward Newbie a little bit. Let him talk a little bit. Like, it's dangerous. He broadcasts stuff, but maybe we'll let him talk a little bit. Newbie, you want to say anything?
I do.
Say a couple words. I don't know. Yeah, if you got to say some words.
Well,
right? He doesn't know what to say.
Nothing but hard twos.
Shut up! When Morales is talking, you shut up! Last time I was here, I was disrespected. I was disrespected by Newbie, who let Koff Daddy J RKO me a second time after a match. I was disrespected by all of you who cheered him after he RKO'd me a second time. And finally, I was disrespected by you. No punishment after it happened. Well, tonight it's all going to change. Because first off, I'm going to beat Koff Daddy for the CCW TV title. And then after I do that, I'm going to enter the Rumble, win the Rumble, and leave as the first undisputed champion of all time.
Rumble, win Rumble! Time out. If we're going to talk about fighting Koff Daddy, I feel like Koff Daddy should be at least able to come out here and say some words. Koff Daddy J, get out here! Koff Daddy. I don't know if you got a lot of fans here, Koff Daddy. I don't know if you see that. A lot of guys. There it is. Koff Daddy, I don't know if you heard that, but Martin Morales talking smart. I don't know if you guys saw the video on CCW fan page. Probably not. Koff Daddy J is out here talking smart, wants to win the brand new title in CCW last night ever. He wants to win the title. He got assaulted viciously by this twiggy alien boy, elongated skeleton man. And, Koff Daddy, I don't know if you want to remind the fans what challenge was made, but it sounds like Martin just accepted it, but maybe you want to refresh your memory.
tonight, Martin, you're going to go through a Ringmaster challenge. First fall, a single match. Second fall, a submission match. Third fall, a 10-minute Iron Man match. If you have the cojones, which I hope Because guess what? Your little golfing shoes are going to get your butt kicked.
What has the football team done?
Gentlemen, peace.
No, he did it.
I know. These guys are too big to throw that kind of word around, but I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to help you. But okay, Koff Daddy, you want it. Martin, you obviously want to do this thing. We're not going to do it right now, though. You guys are a little excited. There's a lot of football players out here. Okay, calm down. So you guys, head to the back. We're going to have that a little bit later. Get out there. Get out of here.
Come on, Morales, get at him! Come on, let's take no shit. Come on.
So I don't know if anybody caught that, but they're going to have a match. It's some big, crazy, long thing. They're going to fight. They're going to try to win that brand new TV title. And we'll have that all coming up right now. But that's going to come up a little bit. But, until the... You're scary. You're a scary man. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means, but get out of here. Just head to the back. We'll get you, Dale. We'll get you. We'll get you. He doesn't even say words. I don't know. All right. I don't know what that means, but I guess Dael the Impaeler should do something. But, Koff Daddy was yelling about God knows what. And he said something about a rumble. I just want to explain before we get rolling too far. Our CCW champion, I don't know, a lot of you guys know him, a lot of you guys don't. Baron von Mustache. They know who he is. From France, I think, maybe Germany. It's hard to tell if you listen to his accent.
Hey, welcome to Cobra Championship Wrestling.
New one? These poor sons of bitches ain't never even seen me in this ring, but I was one of the originators of this. I like him. So, we've been missing a lot of overweight Cobra these past few shows, so I think it would be unfortunate for these people to not get to hear me on the microphone throughout this evening. So I'll be joining you at the announce table.
All right. Okay. I think he is taking your job on the mic by me. But that is, if anybody knows, that's my brother. Overweight Cobra. I guess I was going to do a commentary, but I guess we're both going to. So that's cool too, I guess. But as I was talking about, we are going to have, if you've ever watched pro wrestling, you've seen the Royal Rumble. Thrown over the top rope, you're eliminated, last man standing wins. We're going to have one of those tonight to decide the new CCW champion to end with. You're going to throw him right out of that door. Last man standing ends CCW as...
I hate you, Julius! Get out of here! Get out of here! Stop! Stop! Get back in there! Stop! Go home! We don't want you here! Look in my eyes. What do you see?
Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
Didn't miss you at all.
Well, now that we got these losers out of the way, we saw Koff Daddy J. We saw Martin Morales. We saw Dael the Impaeler. We got the whole football team sitting here in the front row. We're done talking about losers now. We're talking about winners. We're talking about winners. And just remember, it may be CCW's last stand tonight, but Jonny Julius's legacy remains. Tonight, it's not about you. It's not about you. It's definitely not about you. Definitely not about you. It's not about the CCW. It's damn sure not about the Wounded Warrior Project. This is about me. This is about Jonny Julius. You didn't see that coming, did you? You didn't see it coming, did you? I got nothing to prove. I've put asses in the seats the last 3 years. I got nothing left to prove. Good luck with CCW's last stand.
Well, I was going to say, I don't know if you heard that, but there is one guy I think that you'd be willing to maybe take on for old time's sake. Benjamin Martin, get out here.
He's back!
Oh, I thought.
Oh, yeah, here's Jonny Julius running his mouth. We need someone to beat him up. Hey, Benjamin Martin, you're... Yeah. Hey, might as well, right?
Who else is gonna?
I know.
Koff Daddy's not.
Has it... That's a whole nother issue. All right. So, yeah, sure. I'll beat him up again. Fine. Got anything to say about that, Julius? No, of course not. We don't care if you do anyway. So, I think we need to make it interesting here. You know, I saw what you were doing. You said you were writing or whatever. It was a child's placemat and a crayon, but I got the gist of it. You want a 3 stages of hell match. Okay, cool name, whatever. And you want first one normal, second one submission, third one falls count anywhere. Sounds like, what, were you sitting next to Koff Daddy at the restaurant when you wrote this down? All right, we'll do it. That's fine. I'll see you later on tonight.
I'll be a little late.
Julius, you're done for! So now you go. You're a snake!
Start the first match right now.
You want it? You want it? First one? Hey, 3 stages of hell. Benjamin Martin, Jonny Julius, normal match. Hey, you started it.
Scratch him up!
And Cobra, nice to see you over here on commentary, overweight Cobra. And the GM Dave Pavlovsky here. And I don't know what's going on here, but Newbie taking a chair, and a pants shot to the face. Newbie didn't see it.
Well, I'm happy to class up your competition a little bit over here on the mic, and this is out of control.
Already Newbie losing control of this one here, Cobra. And that's gonna, we've seen the go to sleep end it many times before, and that can't be good. Oh, and he didn't want it. Jonny Julius just pulled him right up off the mat. He didn't even want to mess around here. This is scary.
Not a good idea for Jonny Julius to let him up that easy.
And another GTS, and Jonny Julius, I think, wants to end it at 1. He doesn't want those 2 matches.
It's going to be a tough hole to climb out of for Benjamin Martin, but...
And that's going to be the end of the first one. That, I don't know if that was necessary.
A lot of trash being talked from Jonny Julius. Kind of what he does.
And Nick, I don't know what to think here. You know, we talked about this one going 2 out of 3. I don't know if Ben Martin's going to make it to a second match. That's going to come later on tonight, but that was dirty pool by Jonny Julius.
Well, that's what we've come to expect from Jonny Julius. If there's one person, I don't like to compliment these assholes here in the CCW, but if there's one person that can make it through that, it would be Benjamin Martin.
Yeah, and now we see a couple of the fans. Ben Martin didn't even get out of his suit. And Ben Martin he's livid, which you can understand, not even out of his suit, and gets jumped, gets struck by the pan.
What are you doing, Newbie? Pay attention!
And nobody wants to see